Hey YouTube. Uh, this is my first video, and I'm doing a voiceover for it. I actually filmed a different video where I tried to commentate while I was playing, and yeah, to be honest, I could not focus. But this is my first video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I decided to, for my first video, just play some Roblox, so I hopped on Forsaken. And this is basically just gonna be a noob, or not noob, survivor showcase, as well as just like, just some playing, just playing Forsaken, having a good time. So I guess I'll start with the showcase. Noob has 3 abilities. He has... He has Bloxy Cola, Slate Skin, and Ghost Burger. But yeah, actually, I take that back. I'm not doing a showcase. That's gonna be next video. I actually decided that I was doing this video. But it's just me having fun with every survivor and killer. I would be winning with every survivor and killer, but I'm not good at this game. So, I'm not gonna do that. But it's just me doing generators. I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying doing all the killers just because how long it took me to win, to like be killer 4 times. It took a while. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of generators. But yeah, this is noob. I'm using the Lucas skin. I don't play Manu much. I mean, obviously I played him when I first started this game, but other than that, I haven't played him much. To be honest, I don't dislike noob. I don't like him per se, but I don't dislike him. Yeah, he's a chill character in my opinion. Okay, finally some action at the looping the killer low-key. As you can see, I'm the GOAT. No, I just realized I should have done a voiceover. I wasn't gonna even showcase it. It helps me focus if I just voiceover instead of record, and while trying to commentate. Plate skin right before he hit me. Goaded. But yeah. I can't remember if I won this or not, so we'll see. I think I did. I don't know why I won the poison. Ghost Burger, W. But I did a voiceover because I not only do I want to commentate on this, I also want to talk about my channel a little bit, what you're gonna be seeing. So I'm gonna do a lot of gaming type content, especially when starting out. I might go into more like real life content once I get more experience, but for now it's just gonna be really only gaming content. I also have a Discord called the Nexus community. We're looking for more people to join because it'll really help like boost my YouTube channel, and also a lot of projects I'm working on. Like I'm trying to make a Roblox game, but I do need people that know how to code with Roblox in order to help make that game. Yeah, we'll wait for our next match to start. Alright, so now I'm playing Elliot. Low key, I've really enjoyed playing Elliot lately, to be honest. In my opinion, he's one of, if not the best character in the game. Actually, I would say he is the best character in the game. I mean, his rush hour is really good for hitting the killer, and then his healing is really good. Like 40 HP. It's but yeah. Wow, my screen just went black. I thought something happened. I had to do that all over again. It's the problem with voiceovers is like it's kind of like recording two videos. It's like I have to record the video and then watch the whole video while doing the voiceover. And I'm doing this with CapCut. If there's a better editing software that's easier to use, let me know, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. But for now, I'm just gonna be using CapCut. A good strategy with Elliot is to stay a killer, but never near in his line of sight. Just because a lot of killers like to target Elliot, so they don't heal, or either. So usually a killer is gonna either target an Elliot or keep them for last, because Elliot isn't great last man standing other than his rush hour. I don't know what that walk speed override was, but yeah, I think I'm cooked in this situation. No stamina. Oh yeah. Oh, I accidentally let my shortcut to 0. Which you never want to do because it takes long to refill your stamina if you get to 0. Alright, so, I decided to be shit again. I do remember that. This round shed. Yeah, cause last match I didn't do great, so try again. This match I did really good with shed though. I mean, you could see that slash. Although that slash, you'll see later, because I did that, he targets me. Yeah, the first look, he just immediately started running after me. Don't know what that was. I mean, sure. I was behind him, so I don't know how that hit. Although, to be honest, that's with every game in Roblox. It's not just Forsaken. Like, the hitboxes in this game. He still goes for me after that Elliot healed me. Which is honestly very surprising. Yeah, I could have easily sidestepped. Honestly, don't know what happened there. Yeah, I mean, he's hard targeting me. And for some reason, he can't predict any of my moves. Thankfully, he locked off of me. After I did that, I was like, oh crap, he's gonna hit me while I'm eating it, but luckily, that did not happen. Oh, by the way, I have this break. If anyone knows how to use a capture card, please tell me. Like, if anyone watching this video, like, you know how to use a capture card, please join my Discord and just tell me, because I am in desperate need. Because I want to film Nintendo videos as well, but I can't do that unless I know how to work a capture card. Because I bought one off of Amazon, but I have no idea how it works. Because the user manual, to be honest, not that great. Like, not that great at all, to be honest. Alright, so this round, I'm killer. Yeah. I'm using Jason first. I'm gonna do them in order. So, Jason is who you start out with. And, to be honest, I don't think I did that good this round. I mean, to be honest, I don't use Jason often. Really, my main killer is 1x, but I have been using John Doe a good bit lately as well. I don't know why I did that. Sure. Sorry, you know, I thought that 2-time was AFK, that's why I went for him. But apparently not. And to this day, I don't think I've only landed like one behead hit. I think to this day, I've only landed like one. I don't know why, I just can't land one for the life of me. But you know, whatever. Debating on going for that chance. I decided not to. Just kill the 2-time. And I shot him beheaded. I actually could have killed him there if I hadn't beheaded. Wasting a lot of time, to be honest. Okay. Finally killed him. Who's that? Okay, 007. You know, I don't know why, but so many times, there's been so many times that 007 will just clone, like, right in front of the killer. And I don't know why. It's like, it's not gonna work. I don't know why they try it. I'm pretty sure I was behind him. I really don't think that should have hit me, but whatever. I thought he was dead there, so I wasn't worried about the pizza, but apparently he wasn't. In fact, he lived that too, which I don't know how. I wasn't paying attention to the percentage on the left. I don't know how that shit had so much EP. At least it felt like it did, because holy crap. Like, he's still not dead. Like, it actually confuses so much. Oh, he ate another fried chicken. And that, yeah, that Elliot. Bro, I was so mad he got in the way of my raging face. Finally killed him after like a minute and a half. So I forgot it was this Elliot because he seemed like the worst person in the lobby. Of course he got healed, because why wouldn't he? Bro, that guess towards the end, so annoying. You're gonna see like this, bro. I was so mad at this. So I go for the Elliot. That phased through him, I'm not gonna lie. That also did. And that guess, oh my gosh, he got in the way of my raging face. Yeah, and it was over. I knew when that happened it was over. But, whatever. It's okay, I guess, not really. Here, I'm playing as 2-time, which and almost got sniped at the beginning. But oh wait, I think it was a match I like died. Did I die? I honestly don't. But yeah, Elliot came to my rescue, thankfully, and somehow that phased through me, but sure. Looking down there, trying to find a good moment to strike. Okay, sometimes it's hard to like figure out like when to like try and attack the killer, especially as 2-time. Like, I misclicked there. I'm not gonna lie. I did not mean to place a ritual. And yeah, of course he decided to go for me right when I crouched. Elliot did not have... Thankfully that other Elliot like sniped me with the pizza somehow. So I managed to get some health back, but I don't think I mattered too much. Especially cause I'm still like 2 hits away from death. And that shed ran towards it. I thought the killer was gonna lock off him and come over to me, but thankfully it didn't happen. I am at full now though, so that's nice. I was really only going near the killer for my ablation. For some reason, I thought I was still playing Shed and decided to just do it from the front instead of backstabbing. Also, that pizza faced me. And that didn't hit me. I mean, you could see the hitbox. But whatever. Next survivor. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as guest. Okay. So this round I'm using guest. I do not play guest often. I'm not gonna lie. Just cause the thing. Okay. I like guest. I don't know if you ever want, like back in like 2019 I used to watch like the guest movies. They were peak back in 2019. Yeah, I completely mispredicted that. Somehow he didn't hit me though. He used the spikes. But yeah, this game I do not like guess because funny story. While I was first playing this game, Oh my gosh. Guess is actually so annoying. Especially the match I just showed with Jason. That guess makes me mad. It's like a good guess is a nightmare. And I actually hate it. I thought the kill was going for me. That's why I blocked there. But yeah, I do not play guess often just because I don't like guess in this game. Especially since when I was first starting this game, guess would bully me all the time. Like, I just grew a hatred for them, to be honest. Especially I was in one game, I just got 1x and was in a match. 7 guess, 1 shed. Don't ask me how, but I won. Although I almost died, I got to like 200 health. It was thankfully that Elliot healed me. Punched him too. Although the problem with John is he gets speed after he gets stunned. Okay, I think with John Doe, if you're really skilled at the game, play John Doe, because you'll like you can do so much with John Doe. John Doe, I feel like it takes the most skill to use, but if you can use him and master him, oh my gosh. Because like, if you stun him, he gains speed, and then he also has his spikes and his traps, as well as his trail, which actually does a butt ton. That pizza came in clutch too, not gonna lie. Although, yeah, I somehow got hit by that. I didn't even touch the spikes though, to be honest. I don't know how any of those hit me. I got hit 3 times from that too. I don't know how. And yeah, I'm dead here. I mean, he knew I just got destroyed by those spikes, so it was wrapped. It was honestly wrapped. Who am I now? I'm 007 now. I used to play a lot more. Like, he used to be like one of my favorite characters. I don't know why I was doing that generator. I knew that was coming for me. I just decided to stay on that generator because I was just like confused at how you do it. Luckily that Elliot, he low-key saved me. But yeah. I used to play 007 a lot more, but his milestone skins just got rid. Because I was waiting so long for his milestone skins. Finally got him, and they're not good in my opinion. I do not like these milestone skins. I was so paranoid on this generator, I thought the Kuro was coming for me each time I heard his music. I knew he was coming, but I wanted to finish it because I was 1 away. So I tricked him with that, which is insane. That clone, Loki, clutch. Same thing with that Elliot, bro. That Elliot, goated. Shout out to that Elliot. Bro, each time I hear the mass infection, I think I'm gonna get sniped. Like, bro. What a clone. I meant to put cursor with that clone so I could just circle around the killer. Maybe go for the clone. But I don't use inject often. In fact, I don't think anyone really uses inject often. But I mean, sometimes it can be good. I had no idea where the killer was. Like, this whole section right here, I had no idea. And I heard him, I was so confused. Saw him right there. Ran to the house. The problem with 007, he does not do anything for his team. I did cursor right there. I was trying to go into the house and like see if the killer would attack me, but it didn't work. Oh, killer's done. He tries to go for me, and actually hits me with the mass infection. But it's too late for him. He's around it, and yeah, next survivor. So right here, just building a sentry, you know. Right at the beginning. For a second here, I thought it was Taff. So actually, let's call it. Because I'm using the Builderman skin that looks a lot like Taff. But yeah, I thought it was Taff, so I actually tried to place a trip mine, but place a sentry instead. Honestly, in the middle is not a bad place to place a sentry, to be honest. And at least in my opinion, especially in this side. And this side, there's not many good places for the sentry. But, so I just place it around the middle. I mean, you could probably also place it like right in front of me with those narrow paths. I think that also be a good spot. But, yeah, I was begging for that. I think was a shed. Yeah, it's a shed. I was like really wanting that shed to come into where my sentry is. Finally did. Yeah, he almost ran into that. That was scary. And he lonks onto me. Somehow that hit, even though I was so far away from him. And yeah, I was at 0. I was living at 0, which is a funny thing. Actually, I think 0 just means you're less than 1. You're not actually at 0. So yeah, next survivor. All right, so this round I'm using Dusakar. Dusakar is like the worst survivor in my opinion, just because he's really slow and relies on his team a lot. In fact, I did Dusakar because my friend was killer, so I told him like try not to attack me at the beginning so I could just you know, because my mindset for this was a showcase, and I realized actually I don't want to do a showcase. I just want to talk more about my channel and just like commentate on my play style and stuff. So, you know, next video I think I will do some sort of showcase, or like maybe even a tier list or something. The Elliot, you got speed right there. Every time I tell like the killer, like my friend, tell him like not to kill me at the beginning, I just like I make it seem like we're not teaming, even though I don't like teaming. I'm not proud of it, but you know, sometimes, you know, for the content, you know, like you gotta do what you gotta do. But speaking about my channel, I want to do some Switch 2 content when it comes out, although I don't think I'm gonna get the Switch 2 until July. So yeah, expect some Switch 2 content in July, but probably not when it first comes out. So yeah, I'm basically dead because Dusakar's slow as freak. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I could do. I actually hit him, which I was surprised. Almost ran into his guy right there, but I managed to. I was yelling at that shit to do something, and he did absolutely nothing. He literally looked at him and ran the other way. I was actually heated, bro. And he was last man saying, and he died. So I mean, pretty funny, not gonna lie. This round using Taff. Taff is very niche in my opinion. I just feel like Taff is his traps. Traps are a cool gimmick, but at the same, I feel like he should have something else other than his traps. But other, his traps are cool, although they're easy to like counter. Like, I mean, his tripwires can be easily destroyed, and his trip mines, I mean, they can also like be hit to get rid of the harmless, or what's it called, right? Harmless, or no, helplessness. Helpless. And I'm not braining today. I record 2 videos today, actually. No, I've only recorded 1 so far. I'm recording the other one later today, but it's not gonna be up till tomorrow because editing this one yeah, I can tell I'm not gonna feel up to editing the second one. I'm gonna try to upload daily, but no promises, especially since I'm going on a trip next week. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be able to like get done before then, because I'm also going to places like Little Service, so for a whole week too. It's like, yeah, I don't. It's not gonna be the best, but fine. Yeah, that Elliot. I placed that. Oh, he actually, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he did. He goes after me now. For some reason I thought it was damage, but he triggered the. Oh man, I just hiccup. He triggered that, but yeah, it doesn't really do much for me, to be honest. That did not hit me. So I mean, yeah, and I ran out of stamina, and as soon as I stopped sprinting. I don't know how much stamina he had, because holy crap. I feel like we were running for a while there. Alright, I'm cool kid this round. By the way, oh my gosh, the killers took me so long. I did like so many matches off camera just to like, I mean, get malice, because holy crap, it takes forever. Like, if you're not doing generators. Especially when I was like, playing with each of them, like each survivor, I was trying to like focus on the match and not do as many generators. So, I knew they were gonna go for the pizza. Not realize they're gonna stab there, but fine. Yeah, I do not play Cool Kid. I'm actually terrible with him. Yeah, he's my lowest level killer by far too. I do not play killer. For some reason, a lot of people say is like the easier killer to use. I can't use him. I don't know why. I'm better with John Doe than him, which is surprising. Like very surprising. I don't know how he hit that when I was behind him, but sure. Yeah. I was actually cooking with those lock speed overrides. I don't think I missed one yet, so pretty good. Although after, I think that was the point where I started to realize I'm actually cooking, and then like I got nervous, and so I'm pretty sure I like am play really safe. Never mind. I think that was the one. That was the one. Yeah, I'm only level 12 with Cool Kid. I do not play him much at all. Although I probably will have to play Cool Kid a lot more now that I'm doing YouTube. And that guy's dead. So on that note, where are the other survivors? I did not. I figured they're at the graveyard. I think they were. Were they? No, they weren't. Yeah, I actually couldn't find other survivors for a second. It was like, I was actually looking all over for them. Finally, all of a sudden, just drops down out of nowhere, like a present sent from heaven. So like, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I was stuck there, like, for a while. Cause I'm pretty sure the stun isn't supposed to last long. I'm like, legit think I was stuck. Just like, yeah. Nelly's coming out soon though. Excited for her to come out. Yeah, that was not good. Like, watch me override. Yeah, that double stun just like stood there. Waiting for me to hit him.
You're gonna get it sometime.
Yeah, I was not letting double stun be the last one to last. So, yeah, I was low-key hard targeting him here. Yeah, that was just good. I actually didn't know if he cloned there, and I was like really nervous. Like, there, I mean, it was so obvious he cloned. I don't know why. They cloned the worst spots. Like, if he had cloned while I was still like right here, and he went over there, I would have lost him. And, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to kill him probably. This Elliot, holy crap, with a sweat. Okay, here's my friend that's playing Elliot right here. Yeah, he was. He's a sweat. Let's just say that. He has over 12 days in the game. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know why, but I have to keep moving my cursor while doing this voiceover. Because if I don't, it, like, my screen goes black for some reason. I have no idea why, but sure. Yeah, I was cooked though. That literally did nothing for me. At the time. Yeah, next. Survivor.
Aw, dang it.
Say, yeah, I'm playing Chance. By the way, I have horrible luck with Chance. Yeah, like, horrible. I mean, I'm getting so much weakness right now.
I can't stop winning.
I didn't Wait. Oh yeah. I was actually about to press halfway, so I'm like, wait a second. What was the point of all that? I'm like, oh wait. Because the gun gets extra odds if you shoot it with 3 for good coin flips instead of just 1. So decided to do that instead because yeah, my luck is horrible. I practically have to do that at this point. Although going into first person practically guarantees a good shot. Like I recommend going into first person right before you take a shot at the killer. It makes it a lot easier. Like if you're prone to like missing a lot, I'd recommend go in first person right before you shoot.
I can't stop winning.
Finally got my gun. Although my health is low-key lacking. And that was nowhere near me. Got the shot off though. Although that speed, I was worried. And apparently for good reason, because he hard targeted me. I wasn't there coin flipping because with how many stacks of weakness I had, I knew I was cooked if I did that. I messed up there, to be honest. I did not mean to. I forgot the trap was there, and yeah, it cooked me. I'm not gonna lie. That slowness, it ruined that match for me. But that's every killer, so I guess I'll just cut, or every survivor, I mean. So I'll cut to the next killer, which took me forever, by the way. So finally got John Doe. It took me forever, by the way. Oh my gosh, I kid you not. I was not good. As far as doing generators, I was playing Shed all throughout this, but I mean, I don't know. John Doe. This is, in my opinion, a pretty good map for John Doe, just because there's decent place to place your trap, and then there's also I misclicked there, but whatever. But yeah, Annihilation John Doe, best John Doe skin. Yeah, hit him right there. I'm still like getting used to like controlling the spikes because they're still like kind of hard to control, to be honest. At least for me, because I mean I just I don't know. Was gonna go for that one, but I'm like nah. It's like there are bigger threats, and I wasn't about to go for Valley. Yeah, this is why I hate guests. Holy crap. I hate killing guests. They're so annoying. Luckily, he walked right through my trap. And that's done. It was over for that guest as soon as he stunned me right there. Speed, low-key cooked. Oh my god. Who is that? Oh, Shed. I just Shed. Oh, Builderman apparently died. I didn't notice that while I was playing. So 4 hits with the spikes is insane. Holy crap. Scarring that piece though. Somehow that Shed didn't die. I feel like he should have. Bro, Sheds, I'm convinced like some of them are just like invincible. Like, holy crap, they be... Still got hit. Thankfully. And he died. Dead Builder Man. replace that trap because apparently that's a really good place to place the trap. Down to this guy, the Elliot. Another trap. Oh, that's not even Elliot, that's Shed. That Shed skin, I always think it's Elliot. Yeah, now it's like I was kinda had it started. I don't know why I went that way when the red wall was that way. I tried to dodge that slash. I knew he was gonna do it. I tried to dodge it, but didn't in time. I know. Do more. I know, dude. I thought at least one of them was over there, but apparently not. Yeah, that sentry placement, low-key not, like, cause it doesn't hit you that much, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why I just like slowly walked over to that pizza while I was using my spikes. Yo, that scream from Builder Man. I knew he was gonna go over there. But for some reason I thought. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate that my screen keeps going black if I don't move my cursor for a while, but I'm not gonna lie, I was so mad. Because doing that spike made me lose him. And I couldn't go over there, so I had to do that. And he got a med kit off right there. And I knew it was over. Because that was my friend, we were talking at the time. Because I didn't want to do it. He was like, I got the med kit off, that's huge. I'm like, oh my. So yeah, I knew it was cookie reps. How did that happen? But that's Shunjo. One last killer. Alright, finally being last killer 1x. I have the 1x skin on, because that's the best skin. Can't tell me otherwise. Somehow I hit both of those guys with the mass infection. I figured at least one of them would get out of the entanglement. But apparently not. I was going to talk about how apparently on console you just have to button mash the ads and to get out of them. Like, we're not serious. It's so much harder on computer because you have to click off each individual ad. But apparently on console you just have to button mash. And they don't. So it's so much faster to get out of entanglement. Killed him though.
Where are my ingredients? Stay for dinner.
Yeah, they just keep like letting me hit the entanglement. Yeah, that chance. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. Well, this is a prime example of playing on console. Or that, or I feel like some people just have an auto clicker. Like entanglement, don't even get to him before he gets out of it. Like, and we were so close. It's like, are we serious? I noticed that trap. I'm like, you know what? I'm going for that. And then I chance shot me on, and I just like, oh my gosh. Like part of me felt like the chance of just rage baiting was that bad, bro.
This is mass confection.
Yeah. I hesitate on that mass infection, so obviously didn't hit it. Hopefully that chance missed, and it also cost Elliot's life. Although, can we talk about how this chance went 6 for 6 this round? And okay, so I was trying to record this video before without the voiceover. I think I already mentioned that in the video, but when I was playing chance, I went 0 for 9. My first 3 shots blew up in my face, and my last 6 just didn't shoot. I was actually so aggravated. Like distraught too. I was like, there's no shot. I just went 0 for 9. And yet he goes 0 for 6, or he goes 6 for 6 this match. Yeah, I mean, he just blatantly missed 2 of them. But like, that was his fault for not like aiming it correctly. No, like, but like every gunshot he shot like went off correctly.
I craft healthy fries.
Feed me more. Need more.
Where are my ingredients? Stay for dinner. This is medication.
Yeah, I don't know why he kept going that way. He just not see me coming. I have no idea, but going over there. What a snipe on the chance. I knew I had to kill the chance. It was like, this chance, bro. So thankfully killed him. My guy tried to kill him on top of me. And this noob, I could tell he wasn't good. So it was good to keep for last team standing. And he locked himself in the corner. I don't know why. But yeah, Slate Skin only does so much. I could tell this thing was new to the game. Just circled around that thing. Oh man. Well, that's the end of this video. I thank you guys for watching my I thank you guys for watching this video, and I greatly appreciate if you like and subscribe. I know every YouTuber says that, but it's true. Please join the Discord, Nexus community, and thank you for watching. Expect more content in the future. Bye, YouTube.